Well, still ahead, did you know 40% of American children have cavities by age 6?
Yeah, now a new product called Spiffies. Have you heard about them? There they are. Spiffies is promising to help drastically reduce your child's cavity risk. But do they work, and are they safe to use on the kiddos? We are getting you the answers you want to know with expert advice you can use from Dr. Daniel Quevedo from Sweetwater Smiles in Longwood.
This is a new one. Their website claims they will reduce your toddler's risk of developing cavities by as much as 85%. They're called Spiffies. Have you heard of it? But are they really safe? And better yet, do they work or waste your money? Joining us now to talk about this is Dr. Daniel Quevedo of Sweetwater Smiles in Longwood. Good morning. Thanks so much for coming in.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, thank you. So this is a new product that I think a lot of moms are talking about. Kind of interesting, and they say that they'll help because you can put them on your finger and brush your kid's teeth instead of with I guess a toothbrush, which you really can't do with babies. So I'm going to take it out and just show you. It literally looks like a baby wipe, but you put it on your finger and you rub your teeth. What do you think of the idea? It's
a good idea. It's a good concept. We tell our moms when the baby has no teeth yet to take a washcloth, an infant washcloth, and wrap it around their finger to wipe the plaque off the baby's teeth. And in effect, this is a disposable version of telling the parent to do the same thing. You wrap it around your finger like this and wipe the baby's teeth. The nice thing about this is that you don't have to be concerned about a possible allergic reaction from the baby to laundry detergent that you use to wash the washcloth.
Gotcha.
These are disposable. But best of all, they have xylitol as a sweetener in them, and xylitol is very effective at killing the bacteria that cause tooth decay.
And that's what's in a lot of the gums out right now, the sugar-free gums.
That's right. Xylitol is a natural sweetener. It's derived from birch trees, and it tastes great, no artificial sweeteners, no adverse
it does smell syrupy sweet, though. I'm wondering if when you do this, this is to make your baby want candy, because this is one sour apple, and it smells like it's like a Jolly Rancher or something. Not an issue there?
Well, you know, that could always happen. So, you know, who knows whether that would happen or not. But the main thing about this is that the xylitol will kill the bacteria that cause tooth decay.
Okay, so these are a good idea. How often would you do them if you use something like this?
Oh, I would say at least twice a day. I don't think I would advise that moms should use these every single time the baby has a feeding all day long. An excessive amount of xylitol can cause loose stools, and so we don't want to make that happen. But you know, once or twice a day would be great.
It's a great idea. Let's talk about how we're getting to a point where we're really worried about this, because honestly, I know people in my life who've had toddlers literally who've needed root canals, nasty fillings. And is this diet related, or what's causing this?
It's mostly diet related, because since it is a bacterial infection, the more you feed these bacteria, the more the quantity of bacteria grows, and so more destruction happens. You never want to give a baby a bottle at night when you put them down to sleep. That's how baby bottle syndrome happens. And so, you know, it's good to avoid giving the baby anything sweet in their bottle. Like you said before we started, you know.
I've seen moms put Coke in baby bottles. Not a real great idea.
Awful, you know, to do that. But limit the juice. You know, a little bit's good, a lot is bad, because these bacteria like natural sweets as much as they do artificial.
One intriguing thing you were telling me during the commercial break, which I'd never thought about, is a lot of moms, we either it's sort of like the mama bird, we chew up food or take bites off before we give it to the baby, and you say bad idea.
That's right, because this bacterial infection is transmissible from family member to family member, just like we share colds. You know, somebody in the house gets a cold, the rest come down with it. And so if we're tasting something and then we feed it to baby, we're transmitting the caries-causing bacteria from our mouth to the baby. And so that's how they get these bacteria to begin with.
So even if you're giving them healthy food, it's giving your bacteria to them, which could then give them the cavities.
If you want to taste it, get your own spoon.
Good idea. I honestly never would have thought of that one before, but if you want to try these, I believe they're out in stores now. There's a couple different products. Spiffies is the one we're talking about here. You said there's one that doesn't have a taste to it and you can wash it.
Right.
What's that called?
Baby tenders we also like. It's made of the same material that the baby washcloth is made of. It's just a little sleeve that fits over your finger, and you can use it to wipe the plaque off the teeth.
All right. It's a great idea. Start them young and make sure we do it. Dr. Daniel Quevedo, thanks so much for coming again from Sweetwater Smiles in Longwood.
Thank you.